up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm in a little bit of a different environment here today. That's because this is the new Just a Garage. We bought this place, we started renovating it. We're not done quite yet, but everything is almost there. We still need all of our final inspections and stuff like that, but that's beside the point. Today's video is all about wrapping the Rs5. I know in the previous video I told you guys that we're going to be going stage 2 and catless downpipes in the next video, but I had this unique idea in my head. I kind of ran with it. I designed this unique kind of wrap for this car, so I kind of just want to do that today, get started with it. I don't know if I'm going to finish it. It's currently 9:17 p.m. I'm straight from work, so I kind of just really wanted to do this. I got an urge to do it. As we go along, you guys are going to kind of see how the design is panning out into the vehicle. It's not a full car wrap. It's going to be like a partial wrap, and I'll show you guys what that means. I'll show you the color of wrap that I chose to do. Before we get started, I'm going to kind of show you guys around the new headquarters garage, which I call the compound. So that's going to be the name for this place, the compound. As you can see, I already gave the car a wash, so it's all clean. All we have to do next is give it an isopropyl alcohol wipe down, 70%, to make sure it's squeaky clean and to get off any of the previous, residues that are on there. And then we're gonna get to wrapping. So I really hope this turns out good. The design in my head looks pretty unique, and it's just gonna make this car stand out that much more than it already does. So let's go ahead and get started on this car. Just like a little brief overview of the compound. Here we have like a little closet for stuff. That's the main doors for the entry. We painted the walls all gray. I think it gives it a little bit of a touch. As you can see, we still have all of our equipment to do this place. There's a bunch of things just sitting around still, but we have a lift, we have a frame machine, we have a spray booth. Those doors are to go out into the yard. There's a little bit of a lot area, so you could put more cars there if needed to. We have like a little bit of like a washing room, utility room with the sink. This is the kitchen, not much to see. There's gonna be a table here so you could sit and eat. This is the main office. And this is another bathroom. And then that's the main entrance to the place. And then there's just another bathroom right there. So I'm really excited about this place. I hope this is gonna make more content for you guys, better content for you guys. I'm really excited. We're gonna have more rebuilds here. We're gonna have just more crazy and epic content coming for this channel, as well as for the Rs5. So I'm really excited about that. But without further ado, let's get started on the wrap of the car. As you can see, I have this little table here set up with all my tools, heat gun, 3M knifeless tape. I doubt we'll be needing that. I have my knife, my squeegee, a couple more buffers, and wrapping gloves. Now the colors that I chose to do for this car is actually some wrap that I had left over from my previous car, which is, this is just gloss black. Another color is this satin metallic silver grayish kind of color. This color is probably one of my favorite out of all of these three. There's also another color here that I like a lot, but this is also a really nice color. Let me get up closer so you guys can see. You might not be able to see, but it's like a satin kind of metallic silver kind of looking thing. And then last but not least, we have Nardo Gray, which is, this one's probably my favorite that I chose out of the three. I just always love Nardo. I love the Nardo that the Rs5 comes in, but honestly, I like white just a little bit more. Let me bring this up closer as well. I mean, this is just a standard Nardo Gray color. So those are the three colors that I chose to do for this car. And the design that's in my head that I'm looking to do is a partial wrap going from the lower part of the doors. It's gonna go on a diagonal up to probably this part of the quarter panel. And it's gonna go from small camo, like triangular, really aggressive pieces into bigger ones. And so what that's gonna do is just gonna give it like that aspect of like, it's kind of growing into the car. Not really growing into the car, but it's gonna like make it look a little bit more uniform, and it's gonna make it flow a little bit nicer. So let me get these wraps set up on the table I have here. Let's get to cutting the pieces out and let's start wrapping this car. What's up, guys? So a little bit of an update for you. The thing that's taking the most time is actually cutting the pieces and making sure that they all kind of match together and look good on the car. But other than that, since I'm still on the small pieces, I'm putting it down pretty easily. Once we get to the back with the bigger pieces and all the different contours of the car, I think it's gonna get a little bit harder because I've done this before, and this is only my second time wrapping a car, so it does get a little hard. As of now, it's going pretty easy. Everything is going pretty smooth. Let me show you guys a quick update. This is what I have for now. As you can see, I started going from little pieces up to bigger pieces, and I'm going to continue that through the back, wrap it around the car, and on the other side as well. It's going to do the same thing, start with little pieces. I put a little line of tape over here, so it kind of gives me a reference guide as to where I should start and how high I go as I work up my way through the quarter panel. So I'm actually not going to wrap any part of the roof. I'm leaving that all white because that tape line ends right there. So I'm actually going to just pan this out over here. It's going to wrap around here and get bigger as we go. I'm going to continue working on this, guys, and I'm going to give you an update here in a little bit. Guys, it's been a while here now. I completely forgot to charge my phone and it died, so that's why I couldn't take any more videos of the progress as I was wrapping it. I'd say that I'm about 90% done. There's a few areas that I still want to touch up with a little bit more colors. It is 2:42 in the morning right now, so I'm gonna head home because I have to be up in the morning. I'm going to show you guys how it looks, and then I probably will update this video adding the rest of the pieces that I want to add on to it. But honestly, I'm completely stoked with this. I think it looks really good. I like it a lot. I don't even know how to describe it. It's pretty crazy. I think it flows really good with the car, makes it look a little bit more aggressive. Once I get my lowering springs and my spacers and the wheels fit a little bit more flush with the body lines of the car, I think then it will look super aggressive. But yeah, without further ado, let me show you guys how it turned out. Here it is, guys. This is how it turned out. I still have a bunch of things I need to clean off the floor before I leave. I think it looks really cool, really stealthy. I really like the black and the Nardo and the other metallic gray color that I had. I still need to add more onto the back over here. It's a little empty. But honestly, for some reason, it looks kind of cool. So I might leave it, might not, might add a few more pieces. We'll see. This is the other side. I like both sides. There's no really correlation between them. I wasn't really trying to plan to put both sides to be exactly the same. So I was just kind of slapping pieces on there. I do need to add a little bit more pieces on the side skirt there. And as I mentioned before, I did not wrap the roof because it was supposed to go on an angle about from there to there. Yeah, guys, but honestly, I think it looks pretty cool. I still need to add a few more touches to it, and it does have to go out in the sun so all the scratches from the wrap tool come off. But there it is. I'll also get a few more videos tomorrow out in the sunlight. I know I don't really have that much space to walk around, so I can't give you like a full 360. But I will also take some videos out in the sunlight tomorrow, and you guys will be able to see how it looks there as well. All right, guys, so thank you for watching this episode. This time I'm actually being serious. Next video will be the stage 2 with the catless downpipes and the stage 2 VF Engineering tune. So I'm really excited about that. Car should be pretty quick. And after that, I am also ordering the H&R height adjustable springs. That way in the winter I could raise the car, and then in the summer I could lower it because I do plan on driving her in the winter as well. That's why I got Quattro. And then on top of that, I'm also gonna be getting spacers. So I'm thinking 15mm in the back and 12mm in the front. Unless I just go 15mm all around, give it that extra aggressive look. We'll see. We might order 2 sets and see which one we like better. I'm gonna catch you guys later. I still need to clean all of this stuff, and I need to head home, which is about a 35-minute drive. All right, guys, thanks for watching this episode. This almost concludes the wrap on this car. I'm about 90% done. You guys could actually put down in the comments what you think about how this turned out and what you think about the actual design of this wrap. Leave a like as well, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content coming for this Rs5. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.